Hello, dungeon diving tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play The Dark Queen of Krynn with invisible walls everywhere, with me, BlueAnkylo. We're going to continue diving through the tomes here because we didn't really get an option. We went to the town of Christophon and immediately were attacked by dragons, so now we're stuck here, and, well, this is another giant dungeon, so don't expect this to be over soon. Hopefully our team can power through. We do have an NPC. I suppose I should put him on screen. I'm assuming he'll survive for a while at least. So let's restart GoldBox Companion with the new save file there. There you go. Now you can see Celius up top. I actually would probably benefit from just having him unconscious all the time, because I'm pretty sure he steals a share of the experience, and he doesn't need it. Stupid thief. Alright, let's go. The wall to the south glows. At least they gave us a little hint. A group of black-robed figures is huddled around a stone altar, above which is the stone effigy of a slovenly fat man. Bright jewels shine from his eyes. You recognize it as a statue of Hidukul, the evil god. Well, fireballs away then. The figures leap to their feet, shocked and angered. Despoilers! You have come to desecrate our temple of Hittith. He will be pleased when your blood feeds his altar. How many mages is this? Okay. So I have to look up in GoldBox just how dangerous these are. The last wizards we found were stupidly overpowered. So Fennel wizards, they start with Mirror Image, Resist Fire, Globe of Invulnerability, Iron Skin, Protection from Normal Missiles, and Mage Shield. They don't start with, what's my words? They do not start with that other spell, the, Fire Shield. So no Fire Shield, but they do have a major Globe of Invulnerability. So level 4 spells and below are gone, plus they have Mirror Image. There's a couple of those, so Fennel Wizards. Then there are Fennel Priests. These guys have Blessing, Cold Res, Fire Res, Prayer, and Protection from Good. But no, like, Globe of Invulnerability. So the Priests are a little bit easier to deal with. Now, they will take half damage from fire, but none of them are immune to fire. So if your goal is to just interrupt a whole bunch of dudes, you could certainly just fireball them. Let's open up by smacking somebody. And then, honestly, this is still mostly, because I can't let them cast spells. There's way too many of spellcasters here. If they get an actual turn of combat, we're gonna have a really bad time, so even though it might not kill them, they're taking half damage from a, like, 72 damage roll, but it's kind of the same problem up here. Whatever, we've got enough delayed blast fireballs. We'll at least do round 1 with no enemy spellcasting. It's not gonna do a ton of damage, but it's fine. I should really try to get a backstab with my thief dude there. Probably no backstabs allowed here. Let's send him. Yeah, good job. That's the problem. No casting from him, but there's just so many mages. Who was that? One of the ones on the south end. Yeah, I mean, they're probably going to cast, like, Slay Living and just one-shot somebody. Could try Old Faithful, something like Disintegrate. I don't know if it'll work. Oh, we just got a lucky turn order there. Well, I say that, and then now suddenly everyone's casting. There's the DVP. At least their blade barriers are really not very good, but boy, do those do a lot of damage. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to find a better way to deal with these things. Because people are going to be dead here very quickly with the amount of damage they're dishing out with all this magic nonsense. Yeah, I don't like gigantic group of enemy spellcasters. At least they're not, like, quite as immune as, the last ones. The, I think they were called Dark Wizards or something. And looks like we're gonna win, but, I mean, we're gonna have to heal up after this fight. It's crazy. Hey, look, a backstab for 85 damage. Isn't that nice? Whew. Alright. Not even all that much experience for such a crazy battle, honestly. Now, I did up the difficulty of combat, so some of this might be my own fault. Maybe we had more enemies there than normal. They don't even have any magical gear. Lame. They just come perfectly pre-buffed. Seems unfair that they have blessing spells that only last like a minute. They just always have it on, ready to go before combat. Sure, we'll take the gems from the statue. Oh, they're special. What? Probably cursed or something? Definitely don't want to ready them. We got some bonus experience for somehow surviving that nonsense. Alright, well, in these scenarios, I have to just try to hit the fix button because it's just... I can barely heal that much damage up if I used every healing spell we had. And, you know, we're not done yet. Not yet, Robert, not yet. Just, plowing through gigantic, never-ending dungeons, that's all. I think we'll put Thornum back into full defense mode for a little bit. I think the armor class is better than an extra point in, like an extra couple points of damage. Alright, purple worms go down. Funny how the purple worms attack the same second Robert shows up in chat. Coincidence? I think not. Okay, so that's the hall we came from. The wall to the north glows. Alright. Last time we found amazing treasure. AKA garbage. Just a giant battle of super mages. There's a teleporter. That sounds like a bad idea. Okay, just remember there's a teleporter there for later. I don't want to go through teleporters right now. Channel your inner Geralt and ignore teleportals. Okay, we got a gigantic gigantic room. It looks kind of nice. Little pillars. You know, if you're designing a fortress, you got to throw some pillars into your halls. Your dwarfs will be happy. Maybe get some engravings on them. Oh, these pillars have secrets, by the way, if you're searching around efficiently. And they're all teleporters. Just some random Umber Hulks. Wow, that's a lot of Umber Hulks. Let's at least add one fireball in there. That should hit all of them, I think, or at least most of them. I'd say that was a good fireball. We still haven't had any problem with the Umber Hulk stairs yet. I do remember the stairs being a little bit annoying when they managed to hit, but maybe at our level, pretty unlikely to happen. Alright, Umber Hulks defeated. Enjoy your tiny bit of experience. So that's, what, about 4 teleporters now? There's an ornately carved golden door. An engraved plaque reads, "He who disturbs the dead shall receive no mercy." It's been a long time since we fought anything undead either. We've been fighting Umber Hulks and stuff for a long time. There's a huge imposing statue here of a robed man. His face is shadowed by his hood. The inscription at the base of the pedestal reads, "May the great Oracle of Tengur protect these tomes and those who come to pay tribute to their occupants." This be the fancy oracle you look for. What you do, rub 'em or something? Well, I'll just talk to it for now, I guess. The statue does not reply. Okay, Rob, you gotta rub him. Part of the statue gets cleaner. He's getting there. Okay, we're trying. I tried. You missed out when Aaron got the girlfriend earlier on, though. We found a hag, and Aaron, I think, is married now. That was the beginning of the episode. Talk? Okay, well, I tried everything I can try. We rubbed him, we talked to him, I did both. We don't know how to make friends with statues yet. Well, I mean, the teleporters are probably what we need to do, but I'm going to go in here first. There's a keyhole in the middle of the door. Right, we had 2 keys from the wizard. Try the gold key. Who will try it? Well, Drow's the thief. Drow inserts the gold key. It begins to glow red hot. After a few seconds, it turns by itself. And you hear a soft click. As the door opens, the key melts. I guess we got the right one. The sickening stench of decay fills the passage. Okay, so that's the way to the next floor. And now we can just go through that. Cool, so we totally picked the right key, 50-50. Now for all those teleporters. Have we found a gazebo yet? No, I had one in real life when I was a kid, but not in game. Alright, go. So this took us somewhere. Clearly. A translucent figure stands guard. "You shall not pass," it announces resolutely. Why? Let's befriend the ghost spirit. It's not really a ghost. The specter lowers its sword. It has been a long time since anyone has taken heed of my tale. Erdegerd writes it down in journal number 3. Just befriend the spirit. Eons ago, before the Minotaurs arrived on the shores of Christophon and claimed the city for their own, my wife and I were members of royalty. He is a ghost. The Minotaurs forced us into slavery, and we labored each day with barely enough food to survive. With our children starving, my beloved wife stole some crusts of bread, an old cow caught her, and we were both quickly sentenced to an eternity of agony. My wife was locked in this cell, where each day she perishes anew from hunger. I was condemned to stand guard at her door, lest anyone try to rescue her from this misery. The only thing that will break the spell is the heart-shaped key, which will unlock the door and unite us again. Alas, the key was hidden ages ago, somewhere in the depths of the tome. Well, do you have the heart-shaped key? Maybe? The specter brandishes his sword. You deceive me! My suffering should be enough punishment! Alright, hold on. We'll leave. We'll be back. Just remember to come back here when we get a heart key. Not right now. Just map this out. Okay, so we don't want to go in the back door until we find the key. What about these front doors? There's a chest here. It appears unlocked. Will someone open it? This is the first time we've ever seen a picture of a chest in this series. Ever. Drow? You're a thief, right? We should send Celius. Yes. Celius, you're a pure thief. Have fun. Apparently it was just a regular old chest with some gems in it. What? I don't believe it. Just a regular old chest? What about this one? Celius? There we go. As Celius opens the chest, it polymorphs into an amorphous shape, which lashes out. He is eaten by the Mimic. The Mimic tries to glue itself to Celius, but you kill the monster and it dissolves. Well, I thought they'd both be Mimics, but only the one. And luckily it wasn't one of our party that took the hit. It was this other thief. Alright, well, one teleporter had, complete. There's 3 more teleporters. They all lead to random areas. As you pass through the door, a huge slab of stone slams down behind you. I love tomes. A ghostly figure is standing behind the counter. Welcome to Lord Destry's sideshow. You'll see sights and wonders you've never imagined. Come in and enjoy. Admittance is only 1/4 of all your steel. Whatever, money is only a number. Haha! I am Lord Destries, your host. Another lich, huh? I see you adventurers have decided to come in and enjoy my little show. If you really like it, maybe you'll decide to stay and enjoy it forever. I mean, I don't know. Did we give him any of our jewels? Like, if we only gave him 1/4 of our steel, that was nothing. But if we gave him 1/4 of our jewels and gems, that would have been quite a lot. But it doesn't even matter. We still have hundreds of jewels anyway, so it's fine. Okay, well, let's go through the doors, I guess clockwise from the left. Trained animals. Trained to fight you. Well, it's a lich's sideshow. I guess we should expect this. Now, 2 purple worms. It's not that bad. Alright. Good fun. We found a dagger. It's magical, but, I mean, do we really want daggers? Bright lights dance around the hall, and cheery carnival music comes from nowhere. You hear a voice announce, "Our show is about to begin!" There's a lot of Umber Hulks here. We're gonna use a couple fireballs to speed this fight up. That's not a very good fireball, only 44 damage. Try again. Try to get the ones at the bottom, maybe. Pretty good combat music, though. Got the victory music before we're even ready. It's coming. Almost as good as the FF1 the FF1 randomizer we did yesterday, where everything was victory music in the final dungeon. Alright. Umber Hulks, no problem. And we get some more gems, fine. Alright. So that was just... that was the trained animals, I guess. That was 1 shoe out of 5. Okay. Maybe I'll just do the... 2 heads are better than 1. Oh, what could it be? Can you guys figure it out? No spell like Protect from Confusion, no. Best you could do is try to improve your saving throws so that you don't get affected. Maniacal laughter echoes through the hall. Haha, 2 heads! Welcome, my friends! Now, meet some of new additions to my slideshow! They're certainly anxious to meet you! The Lich disappears and... trolls. Ha ha ha! Hilarious. You guys thought it would be Ettins. No, it was just 2-headed trolls. Really, nothing to worry about though. Just light them all on fire. If only that was a mechanic. Don't worry, we'll get there. One day we'll get to Baldur's Gate where everything needs to be burned. They do regenerate at least, somewhat. Okay. Thanks for the 6,000 XP and some gems, I'm sure. Alright, that was the 2 heads are better than 1 show. 7 Wonders! Special attraction. I think we have to say save the special attraction for last. It's only fair. Tightrope walkers. A thick spiderweb blocks the doorway. As you hack it to pieces, loud music begins to play. Tightrope. Ha 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 ha. This Lich must think he's really clever. Surprised how few we killed there, aka none of them. think I want another fireball. Just too many spiders. Arachnophobia. Nope, Aaron, don't get poisoned. They're not supposed to be able to hit me like that. Alright, that cleans them out a bit. That's another chance we could have been poisoned there. We've been hit twice so far. Okay, we're through the hard part. Not too many spiders remain. Well, I say hard part, but you know. You know, Rob, you've got -1 AC, or -9 AC. You're probably safe. Alright, a whole bunch of spiders. AKA tightrope walkers. Pretty funny joke. No treasures in there either, sadly. Alright, 7 wonders. What could that be? We should try to figure out what we're going to fight. 7 wonders. Be like 1 dragon of each color. I see you are a resourceful group, aren't you? Well, step right up to our next attraction and enjoy! The Lich disappears. Well, 7 heads on a Hydra. Sure, why not? There are 7 Hydras with 7 heads. Seven-headed Hydras. Not bad. Not bad. We're not going to be able to hit very many of them at once. They do have a lot of HP. 108. Pretty tanky boys. How many attacks? Do they get 7 attacks? Let me just have a quick look here. They only get 4 attacks per turn, thankfully. So they're closer to like a Gleeok or whatever they were called from Legend of Zelda. You know, the Hydra monsters that only had 4 heads. Luckily, their heads don't fly around after you kill them. Oh, we can certainly hit them with another fireball. There we go. That hits 5. That's better than 4. Well, they say 2 heads are better than 1, but are 7 heads better than 2? Yeah, let's just keep Rob back. I don't know. Actually, Rob's fine. Only gets 1 attack per turn, but it's got those legs, you know. Only 4 in any direction? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So if you had them surrounded, they could attack 7 times, but they can't all attack forward. That would make some sense. Alright, 11,000 XP, some gems. And that's another one done. Alright, 1 last attraction remains. I mean, I assume it'll be the Lich himself. Sorry, guys. Get out of here, lyrics. Alright, save. Make sure we're saved up. No healing. We'll do this whole thing with no healing in this section. It seems to be fairly easy. And then GoldBox just ditched me there. Okay, we're back. Alright, the main attraction. Come one, come all to this very special attraction. Sure you're up for it? There's still time to turn back. Given that the door closed when we came to this area? Yeah, haha. So it's probably a bunch of undead, right? Because liches, undeads. What do we got? What? Oh. 180 HP, -11 AC, Death Dragon, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Plus a whole bunch of whites, wraiths, whatever. It's finally time to pull out the good spells. I mean, he didn't use a Dragon Breath. I just mostly need to hit Aaron and Thorinum, and we'll be fine. Sure, you got a little older, it's fine, it's worth it. Okay, Tim took a bad hit. He's gonna try to turn the whites. Yeah, get rid of those punks. Okay, don't forget, very important here to switch weapons. Now, these guys have a lot of HP, so we're not even one-shotting them, which is insane. But, maybe they don't get breath attacks? Is that the trade-off? No, they have a death breath. They, immune to death, magic, poison, decapitate. They're just undead dragons. 2 attacks at 1d10 plus 9. 1 attack at 3d10 plus 9. Immune to non-magical, cause fear, and they have a breath attack. They just haven't used it yet. If they use the breath attack, someone dies. There's not much I can do to help with that one. We actually really would like to hit them with a DBP, and then the Dragon Lances might be enough to finish them in a single hit. I can't quite hit the top left and the bottom right at the same time. Also, I can't cast it there anyway, never mind. Let's just make sure this group is out. Definitely need some damage here. They've been getting their saving throws pretty effectively. Good, they're kind of all blocked up behind the one. Alright, Thor. This is what we pay you for. Dragon Lance Ho! Ow. Okay, that's most of the level drain dealt with. I'm really concerned about the incoming fireballs, though. Or, not fireballs, dragon breaths. Change of plan here. Oh, we're out of the big heal potion, the heal spells, of course. Alright. Let's see if we can hit him with another delayed blast fireball. If Aaron goes next, first of the... Like, if Aaron goes early in the round, or even Thor, we should be okay. Now, he's probably going to take some hits when he moves into range. Hey there, David. No worries. I thought YouTube started kind of slow today. Let's pull Thornham back, actually. He's, I don't think he's enough HP to go engage the last one. He's too close to death. I really need Aaron to get a turn now. Come on, Aaron. There we go, there we go. Because remember, you do less damage based on your current HP on these guys. Now, you know, 48 from Thor would have still been nice, but if he took another 30 damage, he'd just be doing regular hits. Oh, alright, we got it. That was a lot of Death Dragons. And still only 9,000 experience. Oh. There we go. The real prize. You found a circlet of gold. Of course. Tim takes the circlet for now, because he's got inventory space. Let's just, real quick here, just... Dang it. The horde of specters discover you in the corner. Lord Destries, don't allow vagrants in the circus. You go. We're still haste. Double backstab, yes. Love it when that happens. I mean, those guys are pretty tough if we weren't hasted. Alright. Well, let's not rest up then. That's fine. We have a couple more heal spells for the people who might need it. We've got one backup heal spell after that. Alright, that's fine. Let's see if we can find Lord Destries. Yeah, old school haste doubles your attacks. Double movement, I think -2 armor class. Double your attacks, so you get 4 attacks per turn and plus 1 year of age. Might give you better Thaco, I forget. It's pretty good. Slow, interestingly enough, does not cut your attacks in half. Secret door. Not so fast! We have a new vacancy! I think you'd make a lovely attraction as undead! Well, it's about time to fight a lich. Well, let's find out how our clerics are doing here. Turn undead. Not bad. Try get rid of those zombies. We turned the lich? No way! Well, nice try. I was expecting the zombies and the ghouls, maybe the vampire mages with some luck, not the lich. Don't mess with high-level clerics, guys. Even the high-level lich just zapped instantly. Didn't destroy him, so no experience, but, you know, whatever. Stupid Destries. I just wanted the 67 experience. Alright. Well, that was a fun adventure. Now we can heal up, right? I'd say after that little side adventure, it's worth a proper rest. So let me... Remember 3 for later. Fast it up, and then actually rest. There you go. So much faster if you do it like that. Speed to 3 for combat, though, so you guys can see what's going on. Okay, we got our magic back. We got our HP back. We did a little lich adventure. I forget which of these teleporters I did. I don't think I did this one yet. I did not do this one yet. We're halfway through the teleporters. We're also looking for a heart-shaped key. Now, we did find something. Didn't we get a... You know what? I bet you we're going to need a whole bunch of loot. The golden circlet, we probably need to put that on the statue of whoever that was by the crypt. We've got eyes. We've got a probably magical dagger, but I don't think the circlet got added to the inventory. So that's probably a quest item. So chances are we have to do all these areas anyway, right? They're not really side areas. If you're getting key progression. The door is locked. As Celius tries to pick the lock, the door quivers, then wraps... That's the second time you got hit by a mimic. The mimic tries to glue itself to Celius until we kill it. Luckily, I mean, they don't seem that tough. 13 damage, and then we just kill them. Huh. This is only 2 of them. That's a little bit rude. No haste this time. We missed once. Otherwise, we would have killed both of them. Priority is to not let the vampire mages cast any magic. I don't know what spells they have, but I don't want them to have any magic. Dragons with 180 damage breath attacks are... How about the counter to dragon lances are fair and balanced? Are death dragons with a breath attack that does 180 damage. That's fair and balanced. It's overpowered versus overpowered in this game. It's all Alpha Strike. Whoever goes first wins. Hey, that's not allowed. Okay, they're not dying very quickly here. Yeah, it's true. It's whoever gets their spell off first basically wins. Get your initiative or die. With high-level mages, especially endgame stuff. It's not the best design, in my opinion. Like, it could use some improvement from a game design standpoint. That's fine. Oops, that was a mistake. Could have lost some levels there. Good thing we have 2 Dragon Lances. Alright. Not too bad. We find some more money. I guess the vampire thieves had long swords. And they're not even magical. Psh, boring. More undead. Alright. What? Zombies? I guess the mumbies have large fear auras. Get out of here, punks. That's right. Stupid mummies. Level 27 pen and paper. Like single class, I would assume. Like, seeing as multi-class was not really a thing. Not very much in tabletop, anyway. Yeah, if you had like a level 27 mage on hand, you just... There's gotta be something in here. Yeah. That... You'd spend all day just figuring out what spells you wanted to memorize for the next day. If it's not 5 delayed blast fireballs, I don't know what you're doing, but... So that was just a tease, I guess. Nothing in there. I think we only have one more teleporter to figure out after the undead battle. It is through another secret wall. So many secret walls. And then down this hallway. Did you ever get to negative 18 armor class, though? I think we can get... If I give him the +4 shield, he would have 5 more AC. We can get to negative... we can get to negative 18 armor class right now. That's fair and balanced as well. I mean, the dragon's still hitting us. Alright, big room. Lots of doors. Alright, they're probably all mimics. Maybe not that one. These are probably all mimics. Big long hall. Alright, let's take the not probably... Well. We'll just try to do this quick. Umber Hulks. After dealing with death dragons and liches and... Honestly, the real danger are the big mages, so this kind of stuff is nothing. I just wish our thief could do backstabs, because that's like the main reason we brought a thief rather than another fighter, ranger type. And almost everything in this game is immune to backstabs. I guess we could have tried to backstab the lich, but, you know, there's an easier way to deal with them now. I wonder what level the liches are in this game. Hold on, just a sec. We're gonna look it up real quick, just to share with you guys. Oh, wrong one. There you go. So there are liches in Dark Queen of Krynn. I don't think he had a name, but this has got to be the guy. So he's only... Yeah, see, that's the trouble. He's only a level 12 undead, according to the manual. My clerics are higher level than that now. So, you know, if we'd let him get an action, he had Meteor Swarm, Auto's Dance, Charm, Delayed Blast Fireball ×3, Globe, you know, Disintegrate, all the fun mage spells. And no magic resistance, unfortunately for him. And he just got turned, so he missed out on some experience. But he actually needs a higher level of undead to be immune to turning undead, or a special effect that makes him immune to turning. But immune to cold, electricity, fear, non-magical weapons, and he has paralyzed touch. Still, that was like not near as bad as it could have been. I gotta say though, if you're playing a high-level campaign with basically solo, like pure single-class characters, like level 27 fighter must be so boring because you've had nothing to do in like. When was the last time they got anything like a saving throw upgrade or a Thaco upgrade? Like 12 levels ago or something? I don't know, somewhere around 15 or 16. It's like they haven't had anything new from a level up other than plus 2 HP or plus 3 HP. Woo. Just not very nice for high-level fighters. It's one of the reasons I got so many fighter mages. Might as well at least get some spell penetration. Alright, as you pass through the door, it shimmers and disappears. Lovely. Well, there's only two options. One's purple worms. And hydras, don't worry, and hydras. Well, this is why we rested up after the Lich battle, so I don't feel so bad. Basically just spamming Fireball here. Three Fireballs, should that do? Maybe 4 Fireballs. 2 per group. But yeah, I don't know how you really balance high-level encounters for fighters. I mean, they can have really good armor class and stuff, but they can't do a whole lot. for high-level combat. 2 attacks per round is nice, but it's not enough. Not when we can spam fireballs. Now, at least in this game, I feel like there's a reasonable split between... I like to soften things up with fireballs and then just use, you know, melee attacks to finish things off. So it's usually my plan. He just quits. Should have let him re-roll something. I don't know. How would you... I don't know. Probably the best way would just be like, we'll let you multi-class fighter mage. Just pick up 10 levels of mage and figure it out. You had a little summer adventure and learned some magic. Unless you want to homebrew some special fighter rules, I guess. That was a poison chance. I mean, a pure thief is almost even worse on this, in this rule set. I think a pure fighter has a hard time. Imagine a pure thief. Oh yeah, we got the knock spell, we got the fine trap spell. Thief, we don't really need you anymore. Here we go, we'll do the old defensive line strat. If you got a Dragon Lance... Yeah, a Dragon Lance on a Dragon campaign for a fighter would at least help out, like we've got. I expect that's why Paladins got so popular. Because then at least you've got some special abilities, like your... Even just lay on hands and some basic cleric spells. Rather than just being stuck fighting. Or range... Like, you know, Paladins and Rangers where you get actually hybrid classes that can do some other things. There's still no match for a high-level mage, but, you know. That's a very long room. We'll save that teleporter for later, seeing as they're pretty much always one way. Okay, 2 teleporters over there. Hooray. Let's explore this other room first. That's not very nice. 9 puddings. Stop ordering pudding, chat. We don't need any more pudding. So we still haven't really shown off what these can do. I don't intend to ever really let them do what they do. Good damage roll. Well, they got most of their saves, but still. You're definitely going to want a shield equipped. Someone has to be up front here, just in case. None of this matters what you equip, really. This should work. I think Blade Barrier should work. We'll find out. Fry him in butter. Yeah, if there's ever a time to spam your fireballs, this is definitely the group. So assuming I destroy all these before they get to attack again. Okay, I didn't get to read all that, but that was not killing all of them before they got to attack. Hope I saved recently, just in case. We need to have a careful look at Thornum's inventory after this. So these are basically immune to everything. Oh yeah, Blade Barrier has a range of like 6. But let's just test it out here. doesn't even work. Psh. But yeah, you can't damage them. Oh no, it does work. It just doesn't do damage when you cast it. Cool. So Blade Barrier gives you some kind of protection. You could make a wall of those. What we could have done, if I was playing this on tabletop or something, we would have had the party hide behind the doorway, put up a Blade Barrier here, or two, and then shoot fireballs from behind the Blade Barriers. That's probably the safest way. Okay, but are we in gigantic trouble? No, we're fine. Thornum's the one that took the hit, right? I'm not crazy. Shield, longsword, cloak, helm, ring, plate mail. It's very magical plate mail. It should be safe. Normally in 5th edition it'd be fine, but... So those guys, in case you've never seen them before, immune to all damage, practically speaking, except like magical and only certain elements. And when they attack, they have a chance to dissolve your armor. And weapons, maybe. At least armor, anyway. So, generally terrible. Saving it in B slot, just in case someone else got hit that I didn't notice. You can probably check on this page. If your plate mail's missing, then there's a problem. Jarrell has bracers on, so he's fine. Should have sent Celius off to deal with them. Alright. No problem. We're totally fine. Firmly, Dungeon Master's mad at you. Yeah. You've been hoarding gear for too long. The DM is tired of your nonsense. I told you to explore this dungeon. The hook was at the tavern, and you kept ignoring all the children with the little rhyme singing you to go to this, I don't know, be some rhyme about some forest where children never return or something, and no one ever took the bait. So, alright, that's enough. Alright, left or right? We're going right first. It's the right way. Another new area. Welcome, travelers! My name is Eshkol, and I am the city tax collector. If you wish to use the teleporter behind me, you must pay a transportation tax totaling 1/5 of your steel. I hope that won't be a problem. Fine. Thank you, kind travelers. 20% tax is pretty heavy. I still don't know if that... I think he is actually taking your gems and jewelry as well. The thing is, we've got so much it doesn't even really matter, but I'm sure we could have just killed him. Okay, there's a teleporter. All that just to get out of my trap, I guess. Okay, back to the beginning. There's the other teleporter that I didn't take, plus all the doors I didn't open. 3 spiders. I was hoping I could kill them all before the music stopped. Alright, 3 spiders is, yeah. Alright, so, how about all those doors? Alright, Celius, have fun. Oh, look, it's treasure! Sorry, no singing aloud. Okay, well, we got some of our money back. I guess there's going to be a bunch of rooms with chests in them, and half of them are mimics. I don't know if there's any tells, but prepare for some of that. %20 tax, yeah. Boston Tea Party intensifies. There you go. 1 mimic. Honestly, the mimics are surprisingly chill in this one. 9 damage. Psh. I mean, he is like a level 27 thief, but still. I guess he gets his saving throw or something, but... So all this is money and gems. I haven't found a single good drop. Oops, I didn't mean to get Aaron. I guess maybe they never added the, there's the heart key. They never added the, battle sprite for fighting a mimic. Alright, there's our actual quest progression there. So you had to go open all of these mimic chests. There's really no way... It's not a matter of greed, it's a matter of you had to check every single one of these. Good old school D&D. It's not really debatable. You just have to get bit by a mimic however many times. Probably about 7 times. Alright. So with that, now we go through here again and take the walk, and we'll take the left teleporter once we get there. Oh, they got him. Let's see what happens now that Tim's been gazed. Confused? Didn't attack anybody. Well, no time for that. I'm sure we could have dispelled magic on him or something, but it's fine. Alright, so this route, and then left teleporter. See what happens. Okay, so the right teleporter has attacks, the left teleporter does not. Also, I missed something. If you look at the minimap, right here, maybe when I went through this door, it actually teleported us up 2 tiles, and if we turned around, maybe there was a present there. I'll check the guide when I'm done, but I'm not going back right now. I think that's all the teleporters, unless I missed one. That's 4. And then there's this statue here, right? This is where we keep going. I thought there'd be something we could do with it. Last time we polished it and talked to it. Didn't do anything. Alright, well... Oh, the heart-shaped key. Let's do that before we end the Future Tuber episode. That was... this teleporter? Yeah. A translucent figure stands guard. Do you have the heart-shaped key? Yes. Thank you, stranger. I beg you, give me the key. Enjoy your bonus XP. The spectre hastily takes the key and inserts it into the lock. Turns it. With trembling hands, he slowly pushes the door open. Oh, beloved, he whispers slowly. The transparent image of a beautiful woman emerges. From the darkness, oh, my husband, finally! The spectres embrace each other and kiss passionately. Slowly, they slump down as they dissipate, their bodies melting together as they fade away. You have found a piece of the oracle. As you take it, you hear a rhyme in a whispery voice. Erdegerd writes it down as Journal 41. These are my favorite. The bright key opens the double door to the crypt. Within you will find some words you should heed. Then find the book that Amrakar wrote. Within its pages, words you must read. It's not a very good riddle. Use the key to open the door. I did that. Inside, you find a book that Amrakar wrote and read it. Use a key to open a door, find a book, read it. Worst riddle ever. 0 for 10. Dungeon Master, are you even trying? You played the spooky music. Alright. Too hot for YouTube. It just got censored out. Yeah. I know I need to end the episode quick. Is this gonna be short? It's gonna be long. Look how deep we're going. The room is filled with smashed coffins. Their former inhabitants lie scattered in pieces. A single coffin remains intact, leaning upright against the wall. Open it, yeah. Aaron's a knight. Good luck. As Aaron opens it, ghost attack. Okay, we didn't turn everything. There's some vampires back here. Now, I think these skeleton might be immune to fire, like Death Knights were. Like they were in Death Knights. But let's see. Not immune to fire. No! The first thing immediately drained level. Ugh, I hate them so much. That's experience gone. I need that experience. Well, you'll see. We have restoration, so it's not nearly as bad as it used to be, but should use blunt weapons on them. Here. Apparently, vampires are immune to being lightning bolted. Get out of here, you stupid vampires. Oops. I was doing there. Well, I actually don't know if I have any restorations. I tend to just leave resurrections charged up. Probably can't turn these ones. Yeah, these are the kinds of knights that were really annoying back in Death Knights of Krynn, because they're just time-wasting kind of enemies. And then, of course, skeletons do a great job of draining, or the vampires do a great job of draining your levels. Alright, we get a little bit of money. Some garbage swords. And, let's try... I think we actually have to learn the restore spell to cast it, but let's see if Fix... Nope, Fix did it. But how much experience do you think we just lost by having one level drained? Because Thornham was ready for a level up, if you remember. So, he now has 1.8 million experience. Another dual class character should have similar... So we just lost 250,000 experience times 2, which is essentially 500,000 experience. Thanks to one level drain, even though you can immediately restore from it. So when this happens, you can either reload your game, which is fine, not the worst idea, or if you happen to be using GoldBox Companion, I'll just show this off before we end the episode, you can not do that. So the amount of experience we should have should be about the same as another dual class character. Whether it's exact or not, it doesn't matter too much. Party XP is party XP. Oh, it actually didn't restore all of his levels. Oh, that may have been my own fault. He still has a red bar. Wait, hold on. Hold on, maybe I didn't need to do that. Magic display? Why does it show any... Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna undo that. Okay. Like I said, I think there's a little gimmick. It's gonna take some time. Ah! I hate resting in dungeons, but, you know, they let you, so we're doing it. Also, the screen didn't go away. Oh, sorry, guys. Anyway, we rested up. We didn't do anything special here. Magic, cast, heal. Doesn't really matter who you cast it on. Memorize, no. Restoration. Oh, that's the wrong. Sure. Memorize, no. I always get it wrong. Restoration and heal again. Interface. What a great end to the episode. Here we are, an hour and 10 minutes in. Probably just gonna end up reloading a save anyway at this rate. But yeah, level drains are... I don't know if they work correctly. I don't think on tabletop they were meant to permanently lose you experience once you cast restoration, but they sure seem to here. Okay. Magic. Cast. Level 7 restore on Thor. Oh, maybe it works. Okay, never mind. We're fine. I got a little bit worked up ahead of time there. So, I think the way the game works is... I think I've said this before, but the deal is kind of like when you lose your levels from a level drain, your experience drops down to 1 level, 2 level down. So if you have whatever number, it drops it down to the next level below. Any experience you get while your level is drained is gone. Forget about it. And then when you're restored, it should restore you to the experience you had when you were level drained. So you might miss out on some experience in between, but you shouldn't miss out on what you had before you were level drained. But I've definitely seen it sort of glitch out, and I think it happens when you save and load, or close the game and then reopen it. It forgets. So then it just, you restore, if you save while level drained and then restore later, I'm pretty sure I remember it just not returning you back to the correct XP. But no, this turned out to be fine. I didn't have to use any edits. So we've got the right approximate amount. Nothing to worry about. Let's finish this room. Get out of this terrible place. Should have looked a little closer at this wall, though. You find a secret door from the coffin. This is way bigger than I was expecting. Tell you what, future tubers, I know we're nearly done this dungeon, but we're not done this dungeon. So, we're not done the dungeon. We're not dungeon. I'll show myself out. We're going to end our episode here before it gets to be 5 hours long. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Next time, we should be able to finish this place up, I think. We're looking for a book, and then we'll finally talk to the Oracle. Maybe. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.